Hey guys, how's your day going? Doesn't everything seem a little small for you today? No? Then let's talk about sizes. Today we're going to talk about my brother. Oh yeah, he'll kill me for this, of course, but I'll tell you anyway. Did you know I'm kinda short? It's not too critical for a girl, but when a guy is short, there's a problem. Don't think that we're a family of dwarves. No. Now, my brother's height is normal, but as a child, he was on armpit level of most of his classmates, and at the same time, he tried to be active and edgy, so he always pretended that his height didn't really limit him in any way. One time, we had a dance party at our school. They set up a stage at the gym and arranged something like a high school ball. And according to the rules of this ball, everyone had to change partners. And at the end, everyone would have danced with everyone. My brother didn't really like to dance in public, or rather, my brother hated to dance when there were a lot of people around, and also with girls who were heads and shoulders above him. In general, most teenage boys are embarrassed to dance, even ones without height problems. And if the height problem is present, they don't really care for that kind of romance. The first girl whose nostrils my brother looked into was Maggie, a regular girl, but she was terribly shy and was turning away all the time. But this is my brother, and he couldn't just dance and be done. So after a couple of verses, when it was time to change partners, he decided to make a beautiful PAS. And he bent the poor thing back. But since his arms were all so short, he had to grab Maggie by the butt for balance. Maggie didn't expect it, but she pretended nothing happened. My brother held Maggie's ass with all the strength he had so that she wouldn't fall over head first. Then Maggie started backing up in order to stand upright. It looked like two crabs were doing their mating dance in the evening sun. It was so funny. With an incomprehensible effort, Maggie stood up. Her eyes were just blazing with anger, and my brother was so pleased that he tried to drop a courtesy. But Maggie pushed him. Nothing knocked my brother out of his confident position, and it was time to dance with Joy. Joy is a student and an athlete now, but then she was chubby and short. So funny. Joy saw that my brother did to poor Maggie, so she took the situation and my brother in her strong hands. I don't know if it's true, but they say that Joy lifted my brother up so he couldn't touch the ground with his feet. She was spinning him around like a female spider about to end her victim, and he was helplessly trying to touch the ground with the tips of his toes. After dancing with Joy, my brother was angry. He did not tolerate such indelicacy towards him. He left the circle and sat down on a bench. He was sitting and angrily looking at his classmates having fun without him, and then he was spotted. A sad little boy was noticed by a chemistry teacher, a big and busty woman. She felt sorry for my brother, and she decided to help him. She thought that no one wanted to dance with him, so she decided to give him the last dance. She approached my brother, who just froze. She took his hand and with the words, "You can dance with me," took him to the very center of the circle. My brother resisted as he was catching the chuckles and glances of his surprised classmates. In the center of the circle, she turned around and pressed my brother against herself. My little brother's thin body drowned between two huge, thick breasts, and the chemistry teacher started to dance. My poor brother was a sausage between two puffy buns. He was a popcorn caught between the couch cushions. He was thrown around in a washing machine. The teacher's smiling nostrils looked at him from up on high. They were happy to help my little brother. What did you think of the story, guys? If you enjoyed it, give it a like. I'll reveal more of my family's secrets to you. Subscribe so we don't get lost. Hugging you all!